Hello, Sky Demon Empire. Here we're going to watch the Smash Brothers thing. It's going to be new for me. And this is the actual live stream. Not really.
Okay, now we're ready to do it? Or are you doing it?
They told me to do it, but you're at the beginning anyway. Look, it's Luigi.
Luigi, don't be a punk. You can freaking take him. Just beat him with your vacuum cleaner. Freaking suck his wrappings off or something, damn. Really? A big Medusa head, that's all you're scared of?
You gotta think that Luigi's Mansion's like very low end of the scale of this.
Okay, this I can understand. Grim Reaper I can understand.
No! Luigi!
Well, he had to die by something. It may as well be death itself. Oh, snap.
Simon, that's just how it's... That's nice. I knew it had to be Simon with all the hints that were going around.
Sounds like keep trying. Just keep trying.
But there were actually a lot of Super Nintendo people saying, "Oh my god, it better be Richter or die." Like, that's kind of what happens in Castlevania,
Richter's
so...
a punk.
Richter's a traitor.
He's weak.
Richter's a traitor, dude. Like, turned into Dracula the next year or whatever. Are you serious?
What the hell? Okay, yeah, it's gotta be the douchiest of the Belmont.
It had to be the douchiest Belmont.
Look, it's after his loss at Smash that he becomes Dracula. It's not because the Dark Cleric Beast person possesses him. It's because he gets stomped so much at Smash.
Where he's like, fuck this shit, I'll be a villain.
Like, Ridley just doesn't even look at him. Ridley's just like... Ridley's like, you punk, son. Come on, Luigi.
Does it scare him to death twice?
Just rebodied. It would have been fine.
Yeah, but then he saw it.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
It's
This is a follow-up to our
Sakurai!
recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado,
He's spanking our souls with
a
gloriousness.
legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster.
Yeah, we were overdone for a Castlevania character.
His
Hector for
signature
life,
weapon is,
son.
Of course, his holy
Hector
whip,
for
the
life.
far-flinging vampire killer.
Or the one
It
with
leaves
the
you
morning
open to
star
attack,
at the end
and
of
it's
it.
a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters.
Because all the other fighters are punks.
He can move the whip freely.
Poke him. Do it. No, that's not a
His special
poke.
attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut.
Where he's
While
going,
they may
he
seem
doesn't
simple,
need
they
a
are very
whip.
powerful.
Where he's going doesn't need uppercuts either.
And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
Or as we like to call it in the industry, pure unbridled fun.
Yeah.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Thought you were hard. You're just a
When an
punk.
attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came.
That is not Carmilla. Carmilla would look more like an actual vampire than a floating masterpiece.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's earlier.
And when
That's
speaking
not
of
a question
Castlevania,
mark, that's
we can't forget
Dracula.
to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34
Sitting on his throne
music
like a
tracks,
punk.
including new and classic tunes.
Thinking too highly of
The Castlevania
himself.
series is very popular among
I'd be
our
surprised if a
music team, and they
succubus
were
appears,
excited to work on
considering
these
how they
arrangements.
portrayed themselves in the games.
Once in a blue
Freaking
moon, Simon's
Dracula's like,
immortal
oh, I'm
rival-
hard. Ganon's died less times than you. That's across multiple timelines.
Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated.
Except
to wage
in
war against descendants
Symphony of the
of
Night, he got reborn early.
Yeah,
Come on, game.
get your
Under
shit
what
together.
conditions will he appear?
Hey, fuck it up,
Time will
game.
tell. Now for a brand new assist trophy.
Alucard.
Alucard,
Or Dracula
son
is
of
spelled
Dracula,
backwards.
will lend his steel in battle. He wields the Chrysogrim, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming
He wields a
wisdom.
spoon,
He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
which is
Like
by
other
far the
assist
most
trophies,
legendary
he's
of the
susceptible to
games.
attack
Yeah.
and KO as
But I
well.
still like
Nevertheless,
Curse of Darkness
he
better.
proves to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
Because we want your brains to
The
explode.
vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood.
He's a
Richter Belmont
douche!
joins
He
the
is,
battle.
man. You should have
Richter
to
is an echo fighter based
walk
on
backwards
Simon.
on staircases.
Though his strength is the same.
Oh, who's
his
the
look,
who's the
voice,
Belmont
and
from number
animations
2?
all set him apart.
I don't know.
Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of
Was
Simon.
it-
But I think the darkness of the night has overtaken the
So
area.
it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy
It's the curse of the night.
The Belmont from the second game that appeared in Castlevania, the fighting one, was less of a douche than Richter was.
Please take a look.
Because at least he died like a warrior.
I wouldn't mind that clockwork kind of.
Hey, hold up. What is this? What's this?
You see the Fire Emblem flags in the background there?
I'm studying the madness.
Oh yes, Fire Emblem flags. Crom from Fire Emblem.
Who the hell is Kron?
I don't know. I don't play Fire Emblem.
I'm going to assume he's an echo fighter of Ike, because he's looking a lot like Ike, except Ike is more of a warrior man. He looks a little like a sad, sorry, pretty boy. Thinks too highly of himself.
Well, everyone's always picking on Mewtwo.
Mewtwo knocks him down, rubs his balls in his face.
Dark Samus.
Phazon Samus.
Well, they say Dark Samus.
Well, that's what everybody calls it, but if you want to get technical, it's Phazon Samus. Because it's not really a clone of Samus, it's literally Manifest Phazon copying her power suit from the first, which one was it? Metroid Prime game.
Mm-hmm.
And then it becomes like a boss for the other two. And then you corpse it in the third one, but I think the fourth one's coming out. I don't know how they're going to top it, but good luck. That's what I said. And of course, it can't go to Zero Suit Dark Samus because there is no Zero Suit.
Both fighters
It's all
have been highly
Phazon.
requested. They're each slightly
I like how they're
different
highly
fighters
requested, but
they're
we've
based
never
on,
heard of
so
this
pick whoever
dude.
you enjoy most.
Dark Samus? Yes, I can understand
Yeah, but not
that.
Crom.
As you can see,
I-
depending on your
Crom
settings,
looks like
you
a
can
doink.
either display all Echo
He's the
fighters
doink
separately
of
on
the
fighter
new
select
Smash.
screen, or
I say,
stack them with the
yeah,
fighters
I
they're
say
based
let's
on.
just display all
When stacked,
characters.
you can
Everybody
switch
else is
between them.
fine and
That's what's
honest,
fun.
and Crom is just there as like the icky clown character that
This
nobody
time, we
likes.
plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later,
Daddy
so stay
software is
tuned.
spanking our brains.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow
Living
me to
room.
introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
My question is, are we going to have the Tamagotchi Life stage?
Wasn't there already a Tamagotchi live stage?
Yeah, for
Well, then
3DS.
it'll be carryover.
I don't know if they'll carry over the 3DS ones. They better.
It'll carry over.
Daddy Sakurai better not fail me. Oh shit, crab battle. Oli, oli, oh. That looks pretty molly. That's the lesser boss of Samus. There's Ridley, and then there was that fat dude. Nobody likes him though. They call him the Skink. You know about Pokemon League because Why not? What's wrong with having the Alola League, huh? Glad you can't. That's nice from the Mother series, or Earthbound as I call it. That sounds like a game of paradise if ever I saw one. We don't care about Final Destination, there's nothing there.
They've made it look prettier.
Well, I'm not going to be looking at the stages. I'm going to be looking at the... Oh, Jesus.
New Donk City, right there.
But what's wrong with Old Donk?
There was no old
Oh,
Donk.
there was an Old Donk. How can it be a new Donk if there wasn't an Old Donk?
Because it's a ripoff of New York City.
Freaking 2-bit Blues Brothers lookalikes.
See the Odyssey back there.
Good God. Trying to look like the Blues Brothers, like they're hard.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well.
Hey!
Yeah, I always thought that thing was
said,
kind of dark.
The stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we
Pixels and
prioritized
all.
nostalgia intentionally.
It's like, we didn't touch a damn thing, as the fans will know. And they will make us pay.
Let's compare it to the totals in previous games. Now the total number of stages is, voila,
What?
103.
You think we're gonna double
Must be
it?
crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100.
Yeah,
But take a
I
look
don't
at the
include
stage
those
selection.
three either because they're not
Every
stages.
stage can also
Yeah.
be transformed into
fair,
both
they're not.
Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than
Yeah,
300.
but wait, okay, so they
All
did
of
say
these
Alpha
stages can
and
be
Omega,
played in
right?
8-player
Yeah.
battles,
Okay.
and they are all
Look,
available
it's
from the
Meggy.
beginning.
I saw Maggie. Yay!
Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards.
If you turn off
When you're looking
stage
for a
hazards,
change
you're
of
a
pace
punk.
and don't
Yeah,
want
no
to be
kidding.
interrupted by hazards,
You'll
select
never
this
earn
option
your way
for
to
less
Still
chaotic
Before like
experience.
that.
Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in
Okay,
the
look
series,
at the
just
later
like
ones. I
the
want to
first.
see.
Like, there it was.
But where? Damn
Was.
it! I wanted to see it.
Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look.
Oh, a little surprise. Okay, so where's this little surprise?
It'll be a good surprise.
Oh, there we go. What the hell? Okay, so they go from Brinstar to
Check that out.
Skyloft.
Yeah.
While playing, the stage can transform around you.
What mind fuckery is
First, you must
this?
select the stage mode option.
If you don't put it on random, you're
Then,
still a
you can pick
bitch.
2 stages on the stage select menu.
2? That's not
Feel free to choose
challenging.
any
That's
stages you'd
normal.
like and have fun.
No, I'm not gonna
Are
have.
they traveling across space and time to do this shit?
Yes.
This only proves the universe theory.
No, your music.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was.
Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time,
If you didn't
the
like it,
tracks
well,
are
screw
organized
you.
by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any
See,
of the
I don't
tracks
like any of
from that
those.
series.
There's not
Now
one
for the total
from
number of
Hyrule
music
Warriors, and
tracks
I don't
from
like
stages.
that. So
This
those
is
are
also
metal
ultimate.
tracks. Okay. Ha, psych!
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks. And if we count other types
Come
of
on,
music,
fucker,
like
you can
menus
take
and
it.
fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions.
I only count the
If you
music
played
as a
them all
track.
in a row without looping
Live
or
tracks
stopping,
are where
there's
the
more
souls
than
of the dead
28
go.
hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music.
Immersive
All of this
library.
packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series.
Yeah.
If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage,
I don't know why
or if
they
it's
got
from
Final
one title
Fantasy on there.
rather
They
than
only
series,
have a
it can be
representative
found
from
on
number
the other.
7.
Yeah, no kidding. And there's even
You can
Sephiroth
create
either.
your own
Fuck
playlists.
Sephiroth, he's a pussy.
Sort them in
Kefka's
any
our
order.
Yeah,
lord.
Kefka. Kefka's the man, man.
Kefka's our dark lord.
That's okay, just take 20 minutes to put that in.
We also put an instant kill device if you steal somebody's
mode,
Switch.
You can play music
You're
while
welcome.
the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music
Look, there's MP3s for that.
Yeah, it's called
A huge
3DS
variety
music.
of music has been collected for the game,
And it takes
you
a lot
can
less
sample
power
some of
to
these
do
tracks
that.
on the official website.
And it's a lot less sad.
We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned.
If I don't have one Final Fantasy VI track, there's going to be some hell to pay.
Some of you may have
Damn it, Daddy
experienced the game
Sakurai.
already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules.
You know why he looks so old now? Because he's
Now
been
the
working
first
too
thing
hard
you
on
will
this
select
game.
is
That's
the
what it
rules.
is.
If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time.
No items! Fox only! Final
In
destination!
addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
No, there isn't. They suck.
This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let
Well,
the
that's
last
a
battle's
punk
loser pick the
move.
next stage to
Yeah.
even the odds.
Loser's pick.
In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency.
Oh, Jesus, no. Not the Fortnite wing dinger, whatever it is.
Yeah, can you imagine whenever the bombs start
Chargeable
falling
final
because you're
smashes
taking
are
too
now
damn
a
long
selectable
Right.
option.
and you don't even know where they are?
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out,
They're taking
you can
shit
use to beat
from,
your final smash.
Mac!
And technically, Cloud could do
When
something
you
like
apply
that
this
through the
option to a
limit
match,
break.
things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out.
I probably
By the
would
way,
do that.
no two final smashes will happen simultaneously.
Oh, so there's an order. Why can't I have them all at once?
There are other additions to the battle modes too.
That's Looper. Squad
We've added in
Strike.
Squad Strike. It's a
Why
5-on-5
Squad
or
Strike?
3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive
Doesn't team
fighters
battle do
in
the
one
same
battle,
thing?
but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well. We're also including tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket.
They took that from
Up
Hack.
to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can.
And then screw it up big time.
On purpose.
The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more.
And more, yeah,
can
like
also
fuck up
display
Map
launch
Pat
distance.
because Wario's 9 foot tall.
The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
Green is because we
The
wanted
fighter's
one.
weight is factored in at the moment of impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of classic mode.
There's gonna be a story mode.
Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Because Daddy loves you. Silicon sucks. Why did it work?
Maybe people were bitching about the banana. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the paper fan being back to its former glory, honestly. It was like the best item in the N64 game.
But of course, Max sacrifices himself.
Why is is Death just leaving his cycling around? That's what I want to know.
Because, you know, Trevor just kicked the shit out of him. Or is it Simon? I don't remember. One of them. It was her.
We're on the Animal Crossing New Leaf Island. No.
Booga, 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 booga.
No.
Alola Pokemon.
Alolan.
Only bitches don't like Alola.
Like, you can't even jump over it. You're stuck on that side of the field.
And it laughs at you.
Abra is not that energetic. They sleep too much for this shit.
Abra doesn't love you like we love you. Okay, Soul Galileo. Okay.
Okay.
Luna la 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 la. Fires a Buchanan. Mimikyu, piece of shit. Nobody loves it.
Oh boy.
Oh daddy, oh! Mimikyu also sucks. It doesn't even have an evolution.
See, there's your Alolan Vulpix.
Yay! Wash out of a punk.
So,
Ditto's tired of everyone's bullshit.
Back to base.
You Zero. Mega Man Volnut. That's what we want.
I want to know why it's in pink. We all know that Ditto doesn't do that.
That's because it's regular color.
Yeah, his color, but that's not how he copies.
Because it's how it wants to. It's not paid enough to do the full type. And there's her using the magic staff from that original game she appeared in.
BK Claptrap. I still say that's a very bad name for that. Captain!
Captain's on a one-way trip to hell and he's taking you with him. He's tired of that.
Like the
shit.
painting in Castlevania. Oh no, what if they add that too?
Chef Kawasaki's making a delicious lean pie.
Gray Fox.
Just don't summon Gray Fox on the Metal Gear board.
Hey, it's Mickey!
Please pay me!
Bring my app back!
I'm sorry!
Shovel Knight.
It wasn't my idea to not let you upload audio files anymore. The moon's like, who needs Majora? I can do this shit myself.
Yeah, no kidding.
The moon's like, my turn. And of course, Shovel Knight's
All of them
survived.
can be considered special guests, and another powerful
That's
one
'cause he's an
just
assist.
arrived.
Let me guess, Alucard. Wait, what? Bullshit.
Is he the Breath of the Wild thing? No, that's too detailed to be Breath of the Wild.
I was hoping.
That's some type of Monster Hunter thing.
From the
Yeah,
Monster
I was
Hunter
hoping it
series,
would be the dragon
Gyro
from
swoops
Skyrim
in.
since Mario voiced it.
Yeah, no kidding. God.
Gross, this motherfucker.
Ushota!
But he can also show up as an assist trophy.
Or he could just show up out of nowhere and diabolically teabag your corpse. Either way is fine. You
Technically, it's a wyvern because dragons have 4 limbs.
Before
Yeah,
we
dragons
go,
are
I'd like us
moderately
to take a quick
intelligent.
look at the main
Dragons
menu.
have 4 limbs and then the wings. Wyverns only have 2 legs and then the wings.
And they like to talk shit. Alright, where's the story mode? That better be the story mode that's censored out. It better not be a picture of a digital dog.
As you can see,
I'm
there's a
really very
mysterious mode
upset.
here, but we can't talk about that just yet.
Because someone will leak
Also,
it.
there's a
Yeah.
dashboard on the right side of the screen.
Motherfuckers.
This
Yeah,
can be
pretty
accessed
much.
at any time by pressing
I wonder
the
if our
ZR button.
Mii fighters will work,
Options
or
and
if
control
if there's a way to
descriptions
get
are
our
listed here as well.
Wii data over.
That's all for today's announcement. The entire
Oh, boo.
development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game. So
I mean,
please
look
be
at the
patient
bags
until
under my
launch
eyes.
day.
I haven't slept.
Thank you so much for
Sons
watching.
of bitches. Daddy
Hey,
hates
look,
you.
no, the scritch. Heard that.
Hold on, put a cup of water.
Not actual game.
Okay, DK taking a nap. No one cares. Dick, where's it?
Is there glass in the DK series?
I don't remember.
Oh, King K. Rool?
King Dedede's a dick. Oh yeah, real funny, King Dedede. Real funny.
Backhand!
Splash.
King K. Rool comes aboard. Okay, there's glass.
So many ways to beat your ass. That is, oh, okay. So he can shoot people with his own blunderbuss.
Does he really have like a golden belly thing going on?
Yes.
I haven't played DK.
Quit jumping on him, you grubs.
Oh, it's
Boomerang
just his
crown.
boomerang crown.
Okay, so, that's his base from Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, it is.
He fired the Pew cannon. Except I didn't see the banana fairy base. What's up with that? Man, no wonder Daddy Sakurai ain't been sleeping. Bitch. Oh well, that was not as overwhelming as Ridley.
Yeah. There's still some space left.
If I don't see Mega Man Volnut, I'm not going to be happy.
I don't even know who that is.
Mega Man Volnut from Mega Man Legends. I'm still bitter about that. That's been how many years ago? A lot of them?
I'm just gonna pause that there. Poke.
Ow. You hurt my pinky!
I don't know.
The hype was too strong!
I don't know about all that.
I thought it was fine.
It's fine. I don't know. I just don't feel as hyped up about it as I used to be.
That's because you're a noob. They didn't add Kefka.
Yeah, that's probably
That's your
big
first
Kefka.
mistake.
Yep, they need Kefka in there.
Oh no, let's add Cloud.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
They're adding all these obscure characters. I'm like, where the hell is Toad? You got Captain Toad in there.
wait, is Captain Toad a character?
Not in here.
No, he's an assist trophy, I bet.
No, I bet he's not even assist.
Nobody
I'm
likes
just saying
Captain
that they're
Toad.
trying to push Toad, and then you have all these other people that's screaming for Waluigi, and I'm sitting back going,
Now, see,
I'm sitting back going, if you want obscure, go for Fungus. Like that's obscure.
Nope. I'm one of those people crying for Waluigi in his magical genie shoes. He needs to step out from under the shadow of Wario and become his own man. Genie shoes that he got off of a dead hobo.
God, James, what the fuck?
Works 80 hours a week. Still can't afford anything because Wario keeps spending on his damn games that nobody buys. Poor guy. He needs a break. Is that right, Anna? Right. Needs his own break, right.
Didn't know she was awake.
I knew she was awake because we were yelling like crazy. Anna, do you love your mama? Yeah, you do. Is your mama a noob?
You better say no.
And it's like, I'm not even going to bother responding. That's a smart move, boo. Yeah, but all I know is there better be a story mode this time.
Yeah,
I play Smash for the story.
I play Smash just to see what other characters I can perfect at. The one thing I can guarantee is that there's always going to be all those whiners that say, I don't like this character because this character can kick my ass with my character, and this one's my other favorite character, which totally fucking sucks, but I'm not going to go about and admit it. It's called Get Good, okay?
Get good.
Get Good.
Da-da-da, splash.
Yeah, it's called Get Good. I am so stiff right now. All right,
No
I'm gonna
reference.
say that's the end of this.
Yeah, there's not even a single reference to Hector.
I just wish that you would have told me you were gonna come in here. Then I would have changed the layout to arononkorr and Sky Demon Empire. It's just Sky Demon Empire's layout.
Oh well, you can have it.
No, it's going on yours too. Say bye to your subs.
I don't. Do I have
Bye. Oh, don't treat them like that.
subs? I wasn't aware. They're like, wait, who's this guy? When did I subscribe to him? Oh well. I have so many subscriptions. I've done that. It happens. I'm not gonna blame anybody. I barely watch my channel myself, and now I'm the one that made it. Ain't that right, Boo?
Right.
Right. Boo knows what's what. Anna, ain't that right?
These are the people I live with.
That's because you're a mortal. Freaking suggest they had Sephiroth. Kefka's our Dark Lord.
No, I'm saying that they didn't have Sephiroth in there. I didn't say he should be in there. I don't think I said that he should be in there. But all they really had was Cloud. I'm like, really? One character? Come on now. You have like 30 Fire Emblem characters and one Final Fantasy one. I don't even like Final Fantasy either. I'm just saying.
That's because you're immortal.
I'm just saying.
It's like, oh, let's not bother putting any of the older Final Fantasy characters in
Like
there.
I said, they put like 30 Fire Emblem ones in there and only one Final Fantasy character.
I mean, seriously, like, let's go back. How about we put somebody from the Tales series in there? I mean, like, Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World.
Why don't we put more Animal Crossing characters in there outside of just Villager?
Who?
Like the more main characters.
What do you mean more main characters?
I really wouldn't mind playing as that Tanuki, Tom
Tom
Nook. I would not mind playing as Tom Nook, honestly.
Only because you could duck on people, say you're rubbing your money bags.
No. Speaking of money bags, I'm just saying that would be a good smash move. Is him getting a money bag and just smack and just.
That'd be quick. Right, I'm going to go this way.
All right, see ya,
Yeah.
and see you guys later. I'm not even gonna edit this.
Why? What's the point of editing? It's glorious as is.
I'm at the beginning and the end where you see our programs and stuff, but okay, like I said, not even gonna edit. Alright. Mirror image. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Hopefully.